Hello everybody, Chris here, otherwise known as CFRacing, and today everybody is a monumental day on this channel. Today, I take on my team career mode for the first ever time on YouTube. I played it in the past, in F1 2020 and F1 2021, but today we are playing my team career mode with you guys as the board of directors for my team, and you guys all voted for newcomers. So that is what we are going to be doing. We're going to do a custom season. And then let's check out some custom settings and stuff that you guys all like to see. So assists, I already had set that up earlier. We're going to have full qualifying, long races, 50% races, which is something you absolutely like to see. Weather is going to be approximate just because sometimes it could mess up. Career settings, don't even know. Okay, so we got driver moves on, department frequency. Let's increase that just to see what happens. Facility management, we'll keep that on, keep that on. Team acclaim, let's leave that on reduce. This will be default, reduce, default, reduce, default. Pretty much, I'm doing this so it'll make it as hard as possible as it could possibly be. And as you guys know from the last couple games, or the last game when I did all my simulations, is if you mess with acclaim settings and everything, a lot of things get really messed up, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna put team acclaim on default, then I'm gonna put driver acclaim for just regular drivers on reduce. So hopefully that'll increase a lot of driver transfers. So we'll see how that goes. Fault frequency, obviously we're blasting that up all the way. And that's that.
Welcome
Nobody
to my
cares.
team. Here you'll experience the world of Formula One, not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is create a driver, so I'll probably just skip over this part. You know how it is. I believe it's literally just the exact same driver profiles as last year, and I mean that one's new. I don't know who that is, some random girl.
Up some of the key details of your new team.
Alright, so this looks pretty solid so far. I do like the gold stripe on this. Next we got some important details.
What name would you like to give the team?
So you guys voted on CF Space Racing. Very simple,
Nice.
very nice.
Now, some kind
pretty
of
cool.
income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor.
So the sponsor that you guys wanted me to go for is a medium risk sponsor by
Our
a
primary
landslide.
sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
Cool. So let's see any good ones. We got, that's a very easy bonus, like I said, complete a full season. RGB looks pretty solid. Monaine Paris earned 5 Constructors Championships points in a season, not bad. XXY finished 8th, that's a hard one. Echo achieved 2 points finishes, that is a big bonus right there. And it has a pretty solid weekly income. And Xeon is the big one that, yeah. So I'm probably gonna go with Monaine Paris because it looks
Fantastic.
pretty dope.
Now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign a power unit supplier now.
And for power suppliers, you guys chose Ferrari.
We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
So yeah, we're balancing the books. Too
We
bad.
almost
We're going
have
for
all the
Ferrari.
key partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for you.
All right, now for a teammate. I don't know if we're gonna have enough money for this, but you guys actually voted. Let's see. So if I can't use Ferrari, I'll switch it up because I think a teammate's better than an engine. The second most popular power unit was Renault, but let's see. The teammate that you guys voted for is very close between an, I assume Oscar Piastri for Alpine Academy, and then it is No Academy. So let's see what we can get here.
These are the drivers available to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
Alright, so there's really no good drivers on the market. Alessio Deletta? No way. I can't believe Alessio Deleta's actually. I have really no good drivers. Like, Dan Ticknam is the best one that I have, and he's really not that good. I mean, I don't want Alessio Deleta. He absolutely stinks. Richard Verschoor could be a solid one, guys. I might start off with Richard Verschoor. I believe he's in the Mercedes driver program right now, so me getting a Mercedes driver would be something right there. But I have no Red Bull drivers, no Alpine Academy drivers, and no Ferrari Academy drivers. So we're gonna go with Verschoor.
Looks like we can't afford this power unit
Yeah.
and teammate.
I'm gonna change the sponsor.
Let's go back into one of those and sign someone cheaper, or try and find a sponsor who pays more upfront to offset the cost.
So either I change the power unit or I change the sponsor.
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus upfront. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, looks like we can't. Sorry, boss.
Oh my god, dude, this guy's annoying. All right, we're gonna have to change the power unit.
Obviously,
Apparently,
the greater
Ferrari's
the
so
performance and
overpowered.
durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
So we're gonna go with Renault for. So we're gonna go with Renault for the first season, so I can actually afford everything that I'm going for here. And then maybe later down the line, in other seasons, we'll switch to Ferrari, all right? Because apparently they don't give us, it's expensive and we don't get good signing bonuses. And you literally can't afford anybody with a Ferrari power unit.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
We are going to have so much extra money now because we chose Renault.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team. Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
So, as a team owner, it is not all about me, it is about the team, and when we're all 100%, everything is going swimmingly and we're unstoppable.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
So, there were no good drivers, and it was a gamble, let's be honest. There was no Piastri, no Red Bull drivers, so I had to go with this guy.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
I hope the chassis is very balanced because it'll make it a very good drivable car, so I'm going to go with that one.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
Definitely want to reduce drag, but also keeping the weight down is very, very important. So I'm going to reduce drag for now because that is very important to pass people on the straights.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Like I said, we developed a quite a light car, so hopefully that.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
Once again, gotta say chassis.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance.
So the team currently needs a little bit of cash, so I'm probably gonna go for the cash merchandise thing here. So let's do that. Messages, yes, that new car smell, blah, blah, blah. All right. We have 1,000 R&D points right now. Hopefully we can get a little upgradey going before the first race here. We're looking not terrible. There was a performance patch that actually got released right before the game dropped, and actually has pretty good performance, not gonna lie. We're currently sort of low. We're third last, but whatever. Let's see, what do we have? We could use some chassis upgrades right now. The current performance compared to everyone else's is very low. What could come in before the race? Where would this come in? It would come in before Bahrain. This would also come in before Bahrain. What is 30% failure chance? This one's 30%. Anything else? Okay. What does this do? Lowers the weight. Lowers the weight. What? And improved energy cells. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see what does a bigger difference. I'm gonna upgrade this. Hopefully it'll come in before Bahrain. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly upgrade. Let's get into the first race here. I have not driven one of these cars before. I have no idea how they handle, but either way, it's gonna be fun.
Looks like you've had a meeting request from one of our departments.
What's good, boys?
As the boss, departments will often reach out to you for advice on how to handle the various ongoings of your team. These events can range from everything from organizing charity events to dealing with driver matters. How you decide to handle these will have an impact on not only our resources, but how the press perceives us. The personnel department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you decide to do will have consequences.
So currently, Richard Bashore is doing real solid in the simulator while they're in the zone. Where would they get the focus or development? So we can either choose pace or we could choose awareness. I'm going to go straight up with pace.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Looks like he's racing a Monza too there. So we got 520 R&D points. I don't know if I can put that towards another upgrade. Maybe something in the aero. 520. Don't think I can. Nope. Okay. Actually, I did see a little power thing that I could probably upgrade. Available. This is going to be risky, and it's going to come in after Saudi Arabia, but I'm going to go for it. Alright, let's get into the first race, guys, because this is all you want to see. Let's be honest. The car on track, it is sort of an okay livery. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it, but I think it looks pretty solid.
We'll have them
Start our first ever flying lap on F1 in 2022. Oh, George Russell isn't blocking it. Thank you, George. Big snap there, big snap. The car looks great under the lights, by the way. This is amazing. Oh, I broke too late. Oh, mega. Just missed the last apex there. That's not going to be just my last shot. We'll do that after that. Third, actually not terrible. Okay, I'll take that. So Q2 tire rule, I think I'm going to use all 3 sets in this just so I can make it to Q2. A good exit here. Ooh, great exit. Down somehow. Oh, broke way too late. Dang it. No lockup surprising though. I'm not gonna get big pits. I'm just gonna head back to the pits, try out a new set, maybe use that to those tires for the race. Alright, here we go. One lap to do it. Alonso's down there. What is Alonso doing down in 20th? That's not looking good for him there. That really sucks. We're a little too early that time, but I'll take it. Oh, got a little squirrely on the exit. I gotta book it now. Dang it. Nope, that's over. That sucks. Dang it. Not used to these cars yet, man. It's rough. Oh, did not mean to click flashback. Whoopsies. I meant to go end a garage. And that's it for qualifying. That sucks. So, look at this. Richard for sure got into Q2. Great job, Richard. Never doubted him for a second. Clearly never doubted him. I'm down in P19. That kind of sucks, but I'm beside the brother in Nicholas Latifi. And Fernando Alonso, he got knocked out. Wow. That is actually very unexpected. Vettel and Stroll. Looks like Aston Martin's got the slowest car, but no, I'm pretty sure Williams in real life does. Looking pretty good, but now, guys, let's get on to the race.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Bottas, Ocon, Magnussen, and Lando Norris, Mick Schumacher, Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly, and Ricciardo, Albon, Richard Verschoor, Fernando Alonso, and Lightning, Joe, Vettel, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. And they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Welcome, boys and girls, to race 1 here in the F1 2022. Here we go, guys. I'm so excited for this. Let's get going. I think I'm going to have a terrible start because I haven't practiced my starts at all on this, but let's get it going. See what happens. Oh, so much tire spin. Oh my god. That is unbelievable tire spin right there. That's way different than last year's game. We could probably make a couple moves up the inside here. Yeah, oh, Seb, what are you doing moving onto the braking zone there, buddy? And let's just go as slow as we possibly can here. Man, we're crawling. As we're still battling Fernando Alonso because he was knocked down in Q1 like us. Let's get it going here. I got really bad traction out of that hairpin there, or turn 1 or turn 2. Let's see if we can make a move around Fernando Alonso. There's contact there. I heard something. Yeah, we got to keep Sebastian Vettel behind us. So now following Fernando Alonso here. So we can make any opportunistic... Oh my god, and they just ran into the back of Zhou Guang Yu. Holy cow. That's going to be damage for Fernando Alonso for sure. That sucks for him. That is unlucky. But I don't know what's going on there. Looks like he just ran straight into the back of him. Looking for Shore up there. Our car's looking slick, by the way, under these Bahrain lights. Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Race Engineer. I think his name is Mark or whatever. It's not Jeff anymore. See if we can get some good race pace going here. And it's so hot in my room right now. Let's see. Hopefully I can keep on the back of Verschoor and Albon here. But I heard the AI are quite overpowered in Bahrain. So let's see how this goes. Honestly, from doing practice and all that, these cars are absolute boats to drive. Like, I can barely turn. If I do anything wrong, I'm going to spin. Also, I do kind of suck, so who knows? It could just be me. I'm going to be out of DRS here. I am going to be out of DRS. That kind of sucks, but I think Albon is pushing this lap to get a move on for sure, so we'll see. Oh, Albon is going to be making a move. Here we go. He goes around the outside of Verschoor. Oh, it sounded like there was contact between the two there. And I overcooked the first corner again. I am so bad at that corner, man. These cars cannot break. It looks like Albon did overtake Verschoor. So, it looks like the Williams does have some really good pace today. Hey, look at this. I actually stayed close so far. That's pretty epic. So I can get close to Verschoor here. I do seem to be quicker on these turns here. I definitely take it a lot more flat than he does if I could just actually get a good exit off this corner. Definitely closer this time. Definitely want to keep saving battery. I don't have a lot. About 10%. Probably overcooked turn 1 again. There, just a bit. Not that bad though. I've definitely done worse this race. I had a really poor hairpin again, so I lost the DRS off of the shore here. That really sucks. So annoying. That one corner is just so bad in these cars. They gain like 6/10 every exit, which is, you know, obviously something that I can't make up myself, so. I think I'm boxing next up. I thought we were going to lap 15. This is definitely the closest I've been to Verschoor here. I could make a move going into turn 1. We'll see how close I can get. Not the best exit I've ever seen, but I'm going to try and make a move here on Richard. give it everything. Gonna give it everything I have here. Absolutely sending it down into turn 1. Oh, one time I hit my braking point. That was awesome. Great move there. Lovely dive bomb. And now I'm ahead of Richard, but I definitely gotta defend. No, I don't have to defend. I should be good there. Don't think he's got this top speed. Now I can finally get out of the dirty air and just start sending it, but I am boxing in a couple laps here, so we'll see. I am gaining a little bit on Albon here, so I might stick it out a little bit longer. I've already dropped for sure on a lap by about 1.2 seconds here. And Albon is boxing, okay. Alright, so we round the final corner here. Let's head into the pits. I don't know which option I selected here. Let's just, break that down. Nice. Oh, I think I just have regular pit stop. Oh, I don't have the turn one in. My bad. I think I forgot to activate all these things like immersive. Oh, no, I do have it. Alright. I've never done it before. Nailed that. Let's go. Give me a good stop, boys. Give me a good stop. Oh, perfect. Beauty stop. Beauty stop. Beauty stop. First stop of the year is a solid one. And can we get ahead out of Albon? Yes, he comes down the straight right now. We cannot, but our tires are going to be absolutely... I'm just going to brake as early as I possibly can because I heard these tires just oh my god. Wow, okay. How cold are these things? Yeah, let's weave a little bit down the straight here to get some tire temperature in these things. Wow, okay. Okay, they're warming up a little bit. Warming up just a tad, but Lance Stroll, he is real good at managing these tire temps, and I cannot get these things to heat up at all. Those rear, there we go. Lance Stroll is right back there. I'm going to use a little bit of overtake to defend him there. I could brake later. Looks like I can, but the fronts are still freezing. How long does it take for these tires to warm up? My goodness. Probably going to have to boost tire temps next race. This should warm them up. There we go. Lastly, this should also warm up them tires. I lost so much time at Albon. I think for sure it's probably going to overcut me here. This is going to be close between me and Richard for sure. Stroll's also going to have DRS on me. Ah, man, that was rough. Warming up those tires. Let's take my line. Yeah, for sure it did by far undercut me there. Or over. Lance locked up. A little bit of contact there between myself and Mr. Lance Stroll. As we are able to keep the position there. Beautiful. And here comes Nicholas Latifi. We're going to have to use all of our overtake mode to just defend him there. We break as late as we possibly can and keep the position. Very nice stuff. Latifi, don't even think about it, dude. There we go. Now we got to try to hunt down Bashor again. Somehow we are still gaining on Bashor though, so I'll take that. Now I'm going to save basically the rest of my battery for when I do have a chance to overtake for sure. For P16, you know, what a great result that's going to be. But who knows, maybe there'll be a safety car. Is Nicholas Latifi actually getting a great run? I'm going to defend down the inside here, see what he decides to do. Yeah, 99 racecraft. Oh my god, almost spun it. Okay. And Latifi battling it once again. Oh, if he goes wide, he hits me a little bit. I don't think there's any damage between us, but that's moved me time to for sure here. Got another poor exit off that corner, and here goes Lance Stroll making the move on me here. See if I can, yeah, I definitely can make a dive bomb there. That sucks. Oh, Stroll gets a little loose again off the corner there. Looks like these hards are not biting into that corner. See what I can do. I probably can get him back into turn 1 here. I'm gonna just get a good exit. Not really a good exit, but you know, I did my best. Alright, Lance. Let's see what you got here, buddy. Should be able to make the move nice and easy around the outside here as Lance goes to the fan. Hit the braking point. Go a little wide to give him some space. Run him off the track here, and there we go. Textbook overtake there from Chris and Keta to pass Lance Stroll. A fellow Canadian, by the way. I respect him. Maybe I'll have Lance Stroll on my team one day. Who knows? Alright, looks like Pierre Gasly's actually going to be boxing for tires. Looks like he's doing a two-stop strategy. That's interesting. I believe he started in the top 10 too, so don't know why he was doing a two-stop. Could have easily gone to the end on a one-stop strategy. And as again, I overcooked the first corner. Is that okay? Pierre Gasly is not right behind us, but looks like we're gonna have a crazy 3-wide moment between us, Lance Stroll, and Fernando Alonso. This could not end well for anybody. Somehow it ends well for us as we get to move the stick, and Fernando Alonso's holding our outside here as we hold the inside. Oh, Alonso makes a little bit of contact with us. Doesn't look like looks like he's okay actually, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. Surprisingly, I did not get damaged there. I don't know if Alonso did. I would feel kind of bad if Alonso did. And he's setting it down the inside here in the hairpin. I'm going to let him go because he's going to absolutely overcook it, and I overcook it heading into this corner here. What is going on here in Bahrain as I almost spin the tires on that rough piece of track there, and it is a drag race between me, Lance Stroll, and Fernando Alonso. I'm going to Alonso sends it. I absolutely send it. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? We are all running off the track. Where's everybody? There's Alonso and Stroll. I don't know what Fernando Alonso's doing, making all these absolutely crazy moves. He's going to send it down the inside again. Fernando Alonso's an absolute man on a mission right now. Alonso's going around the outside of me here, so this is not looking too good. But Pierre Gasly is coming into this battle as well. And Alonso overcooks the corner there. Oh, and I pull a crazy weird switchback. Did not expect him to do that. Now I'm going to have DRS. I'm going to try and absolutely send it away from these guys. This is getting dangerous. That was something. Let's yeah, hit the apex a little too much, hitting the apex there. Let's see if we can get away from these guys though, because Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso, I don't know, Lance Stroll's been fine. Fernando Alonso's been an absolute mad lad today. Great thumbnail shot though, as we just take away Lance Stroll's line, but Pierre Gasly's going to come into the mix now. This could get dangerous and quite risky, I have to say. Yeah, Gasly's probably gonna make a move on me right here. I'm not even gonna bother defending it. He can have the DRS and stuff.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on course.
So you can just use Gasly as like a horse and carriage to drag me up. Let's see. Thank you, Pierre. I'll gladly take your DRS. As Leclerc now sets the fastest lap, he is going to lap us. Oh, no, Alonso's in the pits. Oh, what happened to Fernando? And looks like there's somebody DNFing into turn 1 here. It is Alexander Albon. That sucks for Albon. Looks like he's probably had some sort of mechanical failure, I believe. From what I could tell, probably a mechanical failure. But that's going to move us up into P16 here. Don't mind if I do. I don't think Stroll's going to catch us. Who's in the pits? Gasly's in the pits again? Why? He's doing a 3-stop strategy? That makes no sense in Bahrain. Looks like those soft tires just did not work out for him. That completely sucks, but wow, Gasly in the pits again. So we're up to P15. P14, P15. I will take that for a initial race result here. Granted, the luck did go in our way probably. Maybe just a little bit, but still, I'll take that easily. Alright, this is probably going to be my last lap of the race here as Charles Leclerc is right behind me, and I'm going to make a nice, easy path for him to get past. Hello, Charles. You can go right past me. Easy does it. There you go. That's my future world champion right there. Once again, I gotta say, these cars are absolutely, almost undrivable. Which I guess it makes sense, considering we are a brand new team starting in F1, so... Hey, wait. Whoa. 3 more laps of fuel, yeah, but the car can't run 3 more laps. Alright guys, this is probably going to wrap up the race. Charles Leclerc is going to come across the line any second now to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz is going to come in P2, just like in real life. Brilliant job for Ferrari. Hopefully in this game it doesn't go downhill like it did in real life. But that's our finish. I believe that was, what, P16? P15, not bad. I'll take that. Richard Pashore finishing in P14. Good job for us. Solid team performance. I like the reliability of the car so far, and I did get driver of the day. So, I mean, must have been a good performance, am I right?
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the...
Oh god, look, Karen over here. Oh my goodness.
What do you think it was today, Ants, that gave them the edge over the competition?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Looking at the podium, you can see that
That's my boy.
familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again. So let's review the driver's standings. And with today's impressive result, Charles Leclerc steps into the championship lead. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Lightning. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Alright, so at the end of the race, Charles Leclerc is currently leading the World Drivers' Championship with Carlos Sainz in P2, and you guys can see the rest of the running order. Perez ended up getting the podium. Verstappen fell down to 4th. Something must have happened from him there. That really sucks. Followed by George Russell, Bottas, Ocon, Norris, and Mick Schumacher scoring his first points in F1, rounding out your top 10. Looks like a disappointing day for Daniel Ricciardo. Same with Pierre Gasly and especially Fernando Alonso. Myself and Bashor had a pretty good race. Zhou Guanyu, Latifi, and then your one DNF was Alexander Albon here. Constructor standings look like this. Ferrari on top with Red Bull P2, Mercedes P3. Alfa Romeo doing pretty solid, followed by Alpine, McLaren, Haas, AlphaTauri, ourselves, CFRacing, Aston Martin, and Williams in dead last. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy and you want to see more of my team like this, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends. See you guys next time in Saudi Arabia. Goodbye, everybody.